Hey, good morning, good afternoon to you guys. Hope you are all having a great week. And we made it to Friday. We made it. The weekend's just around the corner. So let's get into BTC and I'll let you guys know what I'm looking at here as I do on a daily basis. So this is the daily. As we can see, we did now get a green crossing below the red here with a red background with at least 2-bar confirmation. So this is a great setup to look for a continuation downwards. Let's look at the short trade called a couple days ago on the video. Let's go down to the 2-hour chart. For those of you guys who are in here, you guys can see that we've got a red background confirmation now, which looks really nice. And then we also broke through this. Basically, it's an ascending wedge. It's a little bit different name since it's not actually both heading up, but we have a top resistance. But it's somewhat of an ascending wedge. And this breaks to the downside about 85% of the time, as you guys know, if I've talked to you guys about in the videos. So this is a short trade. Those of you guys who got in here and placed your stop loss in the profit are guaranteed to at least break even or win this trade, so good job on that. But I do think we could still head down here a little bit further. Even down to this point right here is what I'm really looking at as far, I'll put a horizontal on the line. This structure low right here, I would not doubt if we could head down. We basically got pretty close to it already. But if you guys want to just exit here with a simple, I mean, you're already over 1 to 1% risk to ratio if you guys exited here. So you guys would have seen that in your portfolios if you're trading this. So good job on that. If you guys did exit 1%, that's a great amount to make in, what is this, about 3 days. So that's pretty good. Just one update you guys on BTC. Again, the indicators are calling these moves so well. We have the orange river opening here. So this shows us that the majority of the trades are going to be short because momentum is pushing down. This is a great pullback into the river, looking to possibly see another move down here. And then let's take a look at this trend meter at the bottom. A lot of you guys have been messaging me. You're really liking it because it gives you visuals of how strong the trend is, which is why I really liked it as well, because not a lot of indicators on TradingView actually show you. They show you momentum of if you're oversold or overbought, if it's bear or bull momentum, but what's the actual strength of it? We don't really have any necessarily, we have numbers, but it's good to have multiple confirmations that are visual, which is why I think this is the first of its kind like this on TradingView, which is just really cool to have for confirmation. So we can see out of the 3 bars here, we have 2 that are red. And that tells me that we are looking to still possibly head down and test a little bit lower lows. I would say a great exit for this trade, to be conservative, would be right here at the 63.47. So if you guys want to write that down, or just put basically a take profit, a TP, whatever you guys want to call that, into your system at a 63.47, I think that would be a great move there, just so you can guarantee some profits in here. Remember to move your stop loss into the profit as well, just so you guys are locking in some gains there. Taking a look at the 1 day, this is what I'm looking at here. We can see that we have the momentum lines moving down. We have the green coming down below the red. I wouldn't doubt if this starts moving down here over Saturday or Sunday, hitting your take profits. If you're going for that 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, that'd be a nice quick gain. And we can also see that, again, red background, and we have the support and resistance stepping down here. Something I show in the videos. Whenever you guys see stair steps, like if you're stepping down, okay, when you step down, that means there's lower highs. When you step down on the bottom, that means there's lower lows. So what does that mean? It means there's lower highs and lower lows, which is the exact definition of a downtrend. And then you guys know what these blue lines here are. This is the ascending wedge from, over 2 years ago. We can see this here. It's just coming down, and it's been moving down. And so are we due for a breakout soon? I do believe we're due for a breakout. If you guys saw my Christmas post, I think about a month ago, we are due for a breakout before Christmas. From a technical analysis point of view, that's when basically the descending wedge disappears. So from now until then, I want to help you guys, as I've shown you on the videos with the indicators, call these extra trades so you can make money all the way up until then. There have been 9 trades called on my channel, or that I've called, in the last month. Okay, 9 trades within the last month. Everyone who moved their stop losses to take profit, you guys have gained at least something on all of those, which has been really nice because that's consistent gains in your account. So good job, you guys, with that. Those of you who have the indicators, you know how to read them now, so you can take this down to the 4-hour chart. You can take this to any cryptocurrency you want. That's the cool thing, guys, is I show you a lot on Bitcoin and Ethereum because TradingView overboard is just obsessed with crypto. I don't think it's really a great thing. I would like to see the community more evened out with forex and stocks, actually, because there's a lot of opportunity in both of those. But it is what it is at the moment, and so you guys can take these indicators and not only use them on Bitcoin and Ethereum, but use them on all of the altcoins as well. The same strategy applies to all of them. For a green coming down below the red, you're going to want a red background, and you're going to short there, and then you're going to look for at least 1 to 2 bar confirmation here on the bottom here because this is showing all signs of momentum moving down. So that's why I really like these indicators, guys. And that's why I've been able to call so many successful trades recently. So I have all of these indicators linked in the description. Click on them. You guys can watch videos about them, check them out, see other examples on stocks, forex, and cryptocurrency. And then you guys can get them on your chart and start trading with them. And then start making the calls. And remember, you can use them on anything or any time frame. So don't limit yourself to the daily. I just only have a certain amount of videos I can show you guys in a 24-hour period because it's limited by TradingView. But with that time, I want to show you guys how to use them. And I think we've done a pretty good job of that in the last month. So have a great Friday, guys. Snag those indicators, get them on your chart, let your profits increase with good technical analysis, and I will see you guys on the next video. All right, guys, blessings and have a great Friday. Bye-bye.